Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's KRod7435, and I come out your door and I light you up like okay, no. Alright, forget about that. I mean, I can rap, I just don't have the creativity for it because I'm still tired. Just recently woke up. Alright, so this is gonna be another sports talk. I'm going to make my case for why Ryan Garcia should fight Rolando Romero. If that is his name, I'm not too sure if that is his name, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Rollies, aka Rolando. Uh, I want to say his last name is Romero, right? I don't give a fuck, but basically, Rolando, he's another TMMT or the TMT, trash talker boxer. I believe he's 9-0 or some shit. Ryan, he's like 15 or 16-0. Like, I mean, Ryan, he's just muy caliente por mucho boxeo rápido. Or shit, boxing combo master, something like that, or maestro. Yeah, well, no, maestro is teacher, I believe. Okay, well, forget about that. Basically, Ryan Garcia, he's just doing his own thing, having all these belts, while Rolly is talking all the smack. He thinks that he can beat Ryan Garcia. He thinks Ryan Garcia is not too much of a challenge at the 140-pound division in boxing, and he wants to face Ryan. And Ryan, he's just kind of sitting here like, dude, you're like really nothing. Like, I could really fucking kill you with just one punch, and don't even try. And like basically, I follow Rolly on Instagram. Yeah, his stupid ass name is called Rollies. But basically, when he was like making up all these videos of him and Ryan sparring, Ryan came down and said, "Yeah, you really think you're gonna beat me, knowing that you were, yeah, wrestling with me and clinching throughout like the whole spar." And Ryan was just basically like, "You're just a waste of my time." But basically, Rolly's just kind of telling Ryan like, "Don't be a pussy, man. Come on, fight me, man." And I mean, like Rolly's, he's not smart. He sounds like a fucking retarded, person, and he doesn't have that much intelligence. In which, for anybody that hears that, I don't have anything up against people that have disabilities. I know some friends of mine that have had disabilities and they've passed away. So this is mainly just for entertainment. And if Rolly, look, if you're listening, if you got disabilities, I have no I have no disrespect. Like, I'm technically on the spectrum for Asperger's or autism, but it's minor for me. So I'm not really that retarded. But then again, I think it doesn't really matter because this is a boxing video. This is not a video of me, expressing feelings. So I'm going to express in combat mode. Doo doo doo. Terminator, let's go. All right, so back to the topic. Rolly's, he doesn't really sound professional and intelligent when he talks. And then again, I think due to the high level of testosterone of men, especially young fighters that have too much confidence and not enough knowledge in the game, that's how I would say. Rolly's really thinks like he's probably, a high level fighter, which is good. But the thing is that when you have so many guys that are just as ready to come up and take down you, you have to think about what skills you need to put to the table on the test to fight the best. And I think that within Rolly's last 9 fights, you haven't really fought anybody that good. And how do you expect to fight Ryan Garcia if you haven't put yourself up at that level? And I personally believe that if this fight were to happen between Rollies and Ryan Garcia, it would be a good fight. And hold on, let me check his name. Like, what's his real name actually? Rollies, Rollies. Like, what the fuck? Like, are you like actually like? Like, do you smoke weed? Like, I think that's what I'm really thinking. Um, yeah, yeah. Rolando Romero. Yep, I was right. But yeah, yeah. Let's actually take a look at his record. Yeah, he's 10-0. Oh wow, and he's at the same age as me. Wow, Jesus. I was thinking he was like 21. All right, so he's really fought actually nobody. You fought literally people that probably look like, yeah, that probably just have like high school records or just like crappy fights. Like, I mean, like, let's just take a look at this guy, Cardonas. What? Yeah, Juan Carlos Cardonas. All right, yeah, he's 24. Like, what? Dude, he's not even like, who is this guy? He's nothing. This guy has been fighting, dude. Like, this guy's nothing. World Boxing Association Fed a Central Light title? What? That does not make any sense. Like, this guy is nothing, my dude. And like, how the hell do you expect to be Ryan? Where if we take a look at Ryan's fights, like, dude, this motherfucker, like, I mean, Ryan hasn't really fought anybody top tier yet, but I mean, my boy is just, dude, he's just beating everyone's ass. And Ryan, if you're watching this video, please take the fight with Rolly. Don't only do it because I told you to it. Do it so that way you can make so that way you can make a statement. So these are like the people that Ryan has fought. Pretty much almost the same thing, but I don't think it really makes any sense because Ryan is, still bringing himself to that high level. And then again, I believe if Ryan is trying to compete for a world title, like, like a WBA or a WBC, I believe that would be. Oh well, like, yeah, he already has like the silver light title, but maybe he could fight Devin Haney or maybe even Gervonta. I would like to see that fight, but now Gervonta says he would. Yeah, he would rip Ryan. So yeah, I think Ryan needs to get into extreme level fights. Like, definitely get into big training and definitely fight Devin Haney. That would definitely prove how good of a fighter he would be. But with Rollies like Rolando Romero, bro, like, please sit down. Like you haven't fought anybody like Ryan. It can show by these guys that he's fought. Jason Velez, he's a very good fighter. I think he really makes a lot of noise. Like, dude, take a look at this. His record is way better than yours. He would beat the living crap out of Rollies for real. He seriously would. But but no, like, like, the thing is just like, he he does not have anything to really prove. But then again, you got this guy, Fernando Vargas Pera. I mean, technically he's had over, what, 30 something fights, and yeah, then again he's pretty old too. Well, 31. And then, I mean, you have Noe Martinez Regoza, you have Cesar Alavan Valenzuela. I mean, yeah, 140-pound division isn't really that good of a weight class. Let the lightweight division, I believe. But yeah, I don't know. I think Ryan, to kind of better his championship talent, he should probably fight people like Rolly, and let's see how it goes. I think it would be a test for Ryan because Ryan, he needs to go for a world title. He needs to go for the gold. He needs to go for like the platinum. He needs to go for like everything that is just maxing him out. And I think in order to give Ryan a big test, he should fight Rolly, and then after that, if Ryan does beat Rolly, Ryan should challenge Devin Haney, which Haney wants him, and I believe that would be good. And then fight Gervonta, or maybe fight somebody closer to his level, and then fight Gervonta. Because honestly, like, Gervonta, he's gonna fight Ryan Garcia in the future. But if we don't see a fight between him and Devin Haney, that would be really stupid because Devin I love Devin. He's like literally like the Derrick Rose of boxing. I'm not even kidding. Minus injuries, but it's like he's just dude. He's a legend. Like I can't even I can't even lie about that. He really puts on a good show. But no, just like my final thoughts with Rolly. You're a trash talker. You ain't got no good fights. And I think honestly, you should really get exposed by Ryan. Like Ryan, he did not get beat up by you in the spar that you had. You got lucky by wrestling with him inside the ring. You kept clinching, you kept pushing him, and then you tried cheap shotting him a couple times, doing illegal blows to the fucking head. Yeah, don't you think that that would make your boxing career go downhill if you kept doing that to him? Like, I mean, for real. Like, I think honestly, I'm pretty sure Rollies knows that he could fight at a good high level, but the problem is that it's his egoism. The egoism is what gets Rolly to be such a dipshit inside the ring. And he thinks like, oh well, I'm just signing up for KOs, man. I'm just doing everything right. Yeah, I'm gonna be making millions of dollars. Like, no, you're not. Unless you're being serious about your boxing and actually being, honest about what skills that you can put to the test, then dude, just stop talking. I mean, like you always want to say that you are the best fighter, in this generation, but you're not. If you really want to prove that, fight Ryan. I want to see this fight going so that way Ryan, he can knock you out, and then once you get knocked out, you can hang it up, and then go work at McDonald's. Oh no. I'm just playing on that one. But no, I think it would be a good test for Rolly. I think it would be a very good test for Ryan. And it would be a definitely good showing. Definitely on DAZN. Dude, I want to see that on DAZN. Fuck PBC and fuck Top Rank. I don't want to see that shit. But I just think honestly, like the whole thing about it is just that we need to see, or boxing needs more marketability for big level fights. No fight should ever be boring. A fight needs to be a fight. It's like Mortal Kombat, but minus fatalities. You want to see the best fight in Mortal Kombat, correct? So as a consumer, for what you bought for Mortal Kombat, which it should not be $60, and a fair marketable price should be 25, $30. But Mortal Kombat should give you that same feeling like it does inside of the boxing ring or the MMA octagon. You want to make sure you're seeing the fight of your life. But then again, you have to be careful with what you're seeing because some people might take it a little bit too far. And yeah, maybe some people like that, but then again, for a fighter... Shit, sorry. Yeah. Oh, sorry about that. But as a fighter, you want to make sure that your health is in good shape and you're not taking that type of punishment that could possibly get you killed. And I think that's what a lot of fighters try to do. They try to end people's lives. Well, no, I wouldn't even say a lot of fighters. I think some fighters purposely do it and other fighters do it by accident. So it's best for the opposing fighter to probably get knocked out quicker if they can't win the fight, or just try to defend yourself as best as possible, or yeah, then again just forfeit. But no, like I really want to see this fight. It would be very interesting to see what Ryan Garcia can do. I think Ryan would really work Rolly. I don't think Rolly is that good of a fighter. Like you really haven't fought anybody. And I'm pretty sure if you fought anybody from a different combat sport like Muay Thai, Taekwondo, actually like other high level combat, combat fighters, I guarantee you somebody would knock you out. Shit, a Taekwondo fighter, I guarantee you would knock you out minus kicks. But no, I really want to see this fight, man. It would be very interesting to see Rolly get whacked by Ryan Garcia. I love you, man. You're like a brother to me. Honestly, I would really like to meet you. And Rolando Romero, fuck you, Punta. You fucking piece of shit, dumbass Cuban. Nah, but I'm playing. But no, like I definitely think you could be a good fighter, Rolly. I just want to see, higher level competition for me as a viewer and as a fan base for Ryan Garcia to see this fight happen. So maybe take this into consideration with your team and fight Ryan and Ryan Garcia. Please, please knock this little midget out. All right, I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. And fuck the TMT. All right, I'll see ya. Bye.